Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit of a different one because I've had a lot of requests recently to do more skincare videos and talk about what skincare I'm using, especially after having the baby. My skincare's changed a little bit because I'm starting to use products I couldn't use when I was pregnant. So I've had lots of requests to ask me to do skincare videos, and in today's video I want to do something a little bit different. It's kind of like a get ready with me or get unready with me, but I'm going to do it in a bit more of a chatty way. So I have my vlog camera set up here, I've got another camera here so you can see what's going on in a little bit more detail, and I'm going to talk you through the products that I use for my nighttime routine. It's my kind of nighttime skincare routine. So first of all, I'm going to get my hair out of the way because I'm going to be using a cleansing balm and I do not want to get oily stuff in my hair. This video is also sponsored by Clinique, which I'm really excited about. I'm actually working with Clinique over the next few months, so prepare to see some cool content with Clinique coming up. So the first thing I'm using is their Take the Day Off Balm. This is a cleansing balm. It's a really, really gentle, unscented balm. All of Clinique's stuff is unscented, if you guys don't know. I personally love using cleansing balms for a couple of different reasons. Firstly, they take off all your makeup and leave your skin really, really thoroughly cleansed, but they're also amazing if you don't want to strip your skin. So I really love using them. They just, yeah, leave my skin feeling like really, really clean but happy and not stripped. This one also has a base of safflower seed oil as well, so it's really nice. It's not too heavy. Some of them are quite waxy. What I like to do with this is scoop a little bit out, melt it into my hands, and then just massage it into my face. And I actually do it in 2 rounds. So I do my skin first so that I don't get broken down eye makeup all over my face, because I wear quite a lot of mascara. If I do my eyes first, I end up with my whole face being black. So I just massage this into my neck, into my face, and it's really, really lightweight while at the same time like shifting absolutely everything. So if you guys, I feel like most of you probably have used a cleansing balm at some point, so you guys know why they're so amazing, but if you haven't, you really should try one. And this is a really nice kind of basic cleansing balm to use because it's unscented. It doesn't kind of overload your senses, it doesn't sting your eyes, things like that. So it just gets rid of every single scrap of makeup. Just massage it into my face, then I take a little bit more and I scoop it out with the back of my finger as well so it doesn't go under my nails. Take a little bit more and then do my eyes. And you get a serious panda eye situation going on. But like really, really work it into my lashes. Another reason I like cleansing balms is because I feel like my lashes get a bit of a condition as well, and my brows, which is really nice. And then you can either use a muslin cloth or a flannel. I actually really prefer to use like flannel-y textured cloths. At the moment I don't want to open my eyes because I'm going to get all the balm in my eyes, but I use these, which are little mitts. They have different textures on either side, so I use the smooth side on my eyes and then I use the flannel on the rest of my face, but you can use a muslin cloth if you prefer. I generally use whatever I've got clean, and then because you can just chuck them all in the washing machine. Make sure I've got it off my lashes. And then if I've been wearing a lot of makeup that day, I'll do a second cleanse as well. So I'll take a little bit more and just massage it into my skin again, but much quicker this time, just to make sure my skin is like properly clean. And I've had loads of questions about how my skincare routine, I'm doing this with my eyes closed, it feels really weird. I've had loads of questions about how my skincare routine has changed since I've had a baby. And if I'm honest, I actually take better care of my skin now because I'm kind of upstairs with the baby doing bath time at about 6 or 7 o'clock, and I just do my skincare routine then. So usually at this point I'll have given her her bath and she'll be full of milk and just playing on her playmat, and I'll just do my skincare while she's chilling, or Mike will have her downstairs whilst he cooks dinner, so it kind of works. So yeah, that is cleansing. And then I also just dry my skin with a towel. Pat it dry. I don't know if you could hear that. I dry my skin with a towel. And then if I have time, I'll use a mask as well. Today I'm using the Origins Glow Canucks mask, which is a collaboration with Madeline Shaw. I really like this one actually for a little bit of hydration. You can use it like a thinner layer at night and leave it on overnight, but what I do if I have the time, like I said, I'll pop on a layer like this thick, leave it for like 10 minutes and then wipe it off. And I'm not too careful with my masks. I put them on my lips as well. feel like my lips could do with a bit of extra hydration. I'll get onto that later. So yeah, just like massage it in, and it smells amazing. It's really coconutty and delicious. This is a really nice mask as well because as it kind of warms up on your skin, it's got lots of coconut oil in it, so it kind of melts into your skin. If you have dry skin, I would definitely recommend it. It's also really good if you have quite sensitive skin because it's not too harsh. And once that's been on for about 10 minutes, I'll just wipe that off, and I'm actually using, again, my little wet mitt that I've just rinsed off. But you can just tissue it off and leave a little bit more on the skin. But because I'm putting a serum on, I don't really want the product to block the serum too much. So I take it off with a wet cloth and then again just pat my skin dry. And then for serum, I'm currently using the Peter Thomas Roth Retinol Fusion PM Night Serum. I couldn't use retinols when I was pregnant. They recommend not to, so I'm absolutely loving being able to use it again. And I really like this one. I actually was using the ordinary one before I had River, and I really liked that one too. But I had this one saved to try out when I could use retinol again, so I use a little bit of this. And the one thing I would say with retinol is just make sure you use SPF in the day afterwards, because it makes your skin more sensitive to sunlight. And I actually haven't noticed any irritation whilst using this. They always have warnings on retinol about it irritating your skin, but I probably use this twice a week. It's 1.5% micro encapsulated, so it's a higher percentage, but it's not like the hardcore retinol that you have to get a prescription for. So I use this 2 or 3 times a week, and I've actually really noticed a difference using it so far. I really like it. So then usually what I do is let this sink into the skin. It's quite an oily texture, so I'll usually like go downstairs and have dinner and then come back upstairs and do the last part of my routine right before I get into bed or when I'm in bed. And if not, I'll actually have a bath in between and just wait for it to sink into my skin whilst I'm in the bath. I also really love using, I have a few like bath and body products that I wanted to mention as well at this point. I've also been using stretch mark solution products. So I've got quite bad stretch marks on my tummy from being pregnant, and I've been using a mixture of bio oil, not a mixture but alternating, bio oil and SOS solution for scars. And I have found using both of these has really helped. They've definitely like kind of diminished in appearance. It's really difficult to say with things like stretch marks because you don't know what they would be like if you weren't using anything, but I like to think that they are helping. So yeah, I've been using those, and I also I try and do them in the morning and at night and then alternate which ones I'm using. Some days I'll use bio oil twice, other days I'll use the SOS stuff twice, so it just really depends how I feel. And then if I'm having a bath, at the moment I've been using my Aromatherapy Associates Open Space Bath and Shower Oil. This is from Space NK and it smells amazing. I love aromatherapy oils. Again, they're a little bit of a no-no when you're pregnant, so, or some of them are depending on what's in them. So I'm just absolutely loving using those again. And I also love burning my Byredo Treehouse candle when I'm chilling out in the evening. This is like my favorite candle. Yes, it's Taylor Swift's favorite candle as well, and yes, that's why I bought it, obviously. Bit of a fangirl moment. But it's so good. It smells amazing. I've had it in loads of favorites videos, so I'm probably waffling. So then the second part of my skincare routine, I use this cream. I've been using this for a few weeks now and I actually really like it. It's the Herbivore Moon Fruit Superfruit Night Treatment. And this is a really bizarre colour. Oh my god, I just dropped the lid in the sink. Great. This is a really bizarre coloured, like lilac cream, but when you massage it into your face, it does not stay lilac. And this is really nice because it has fruit acids in it, so it's a really good chemical exfoliant, like overnight treatment, but it's not kind of drying. It's really, I don't know, I really like it actually, and it's not too expensive either. Again, you can get this in Space NK, so I just pop that on, massage it in. It smells quite strongly of lavender, I have to say, which I am actually not a fan of. It's quite nice as a bedtime product, but I prefer it just to be unscented. I've been trying out a few of the Herbivore products as well recently. They're all natural and I actually really like them so far. So yeah, I've been using that. And then I also pop on a little bit of eye cream. At the moment I'm using the Sarah Chapman's Kinesis Eye Recovery Eye Cream, and I just use, that's probably too much actually. I use a little bit of this and then put it on my ring fingers and then just tap it in. Usually I do this when I'm in bed. So yeah. who's that lazy. Does anyone else do their skincare in bed? Or is that just me? So yeah, tap that in. And then last but not least, I pop on a little bit of lip balm. I've had such dry lips the past few months. I don't know why, it's probably the weather. But I use the Clinique Peps Tarte lip balm. I've used this actually since it came out. When did it come out? Probably 4 months ago, something like that. It's so good just as a lip balm, but it is supposed to be a restoring night mask, but I just use it in the day as well. So I pop it on, leave it on overnight, and it just helps. I get really dry lips to the point where they're like flaking, and if I use this, it just kind of stops that happening in the morning. So yeah, that is my evening skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A massive thank you to Clinique for sponsoring it, and again, I'm super excited to be working with them over the next few months, so keep your eyes out for more content from us, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys. It's not actually nighttime. I would say night, but I'm filming this in the day. But I'm just gonna have really good skin for tomorrow. See you soon.